Hey, have you ever wondered why you can read English perfectly, maybe even write pretty well, but when someone speaks to you in English, you freeze? You understand nothing. Or maybe you understand some words, but you can't follow the conversation?
That's because you've been missing the most important skill. And today, we're going to talk about the one skill that changes everything: listening.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex.
And I'm Lisa. Welcome back to Fluent English Talk.
We're so happy to see you here today. If this is your first time watching, welcome to our English learning family.
And if you're coming back, thank you so much for supporting us. We love having you here.
Today, we have something super important to talk about. We're going to discuss why listening is the key skill to becoming fluent in English.
That's right. Many people focus on grammar, vocabulary, writing, but they forget about listening. And guess what? Listening is actually the foundation of fluency.
By the end of this video, you'll understand why listening is so powerful, how to improve your listening skills, and we'll give you practical tips and exercises you can start using today.
We'll also do some fun role plays and show you real-life examples, so stick with us until the end.
And before we start, if you find this video helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us create more content for you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English Talk and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our new videos.
All right, let's dive in.
Okay, Alex, let's start with a simple question. Why is listening so important?
Great question, Lisa. Think about it. When you were a baby, how did you learn your first language? Did you start with grammar books?
No way. Babies don't read grammar books.
Exactly. You listened. You listened to your parents, your family, the people around you. You heard words, sentences, emotions, tones, and slowly your brain started to understand.
That's such a good point. Listening comes first. Before speaking, before reading, before writing. Listening.
And it's the same with English. If you want to become fluent, you need to train your ears. You need to understand English when people speak naturally.
And here's the thing. Real English is fast. People don't speak slowly like in textbooks. They use contractions like gonna, wanna, I'm, you're.
Right. So if you only study grammar and vocabulary but never practice listening, you'll struggle in real conversations.
Let's give an example. Imagine you're in a cafe. You studied English for years, you know all the grammar rules, but then the waiter says, "Hi, what can I get you today?"
Getcha. That's short for get you. If you're not used to listening, you might think, wait, what did he say? I don't know that word.
Exactly. But if you practice listening, your brain gets used to these sounds, these shortcuts, and you understand immediately.
So listening builds your fluency from the inside. It helps you think in English, not translate in your head.
Perfect. Now let's talk about how listening helps with other skills too.
Okay, so we know listening is important, but here's something amazing. When you improve your listening, you automatically improve your speaking.
Yes, because when you listen, you hear how native speakers pronounce words. You hear the rhythm, the intonation, the stress on certain syllables.
Let me give you an example. The word comfortable, many learners say comfortable with 4 syllables, but native speakers often say comfortable or even comfortable really quickly.
Right. You only learn that by listening. If you only read the word, you might pronounce it incorrectly.
And listening also helps you learn vocabulary in context. Instead of memorizing word lists, you hear words used naturally in sentences.
For example, if you hear someone say, "I'm feeling under the weather today," you might not know under the weather means feeling sick. But if you hear it in context, "I'm feeling under the weather, so I'm staying home today," you can guess the meaning.
Exactly. Context is everything. And the more you listen, the more natural expressions, idioms, and phrases you pick up.
Plus, listening trains your brain to process English faster. You stop translating word by word in your head.
Yes, that's the key to fluency. When you listen regularly, your brain starts to understand English directly. No translation needed.
All right, so we've talked about why listening is important and how it helps you. Now let's talk about what people usually do wrong when they try to improve their listening.
Good idea, Lisa. So what's the biggest mistake people make?
I think the biggest mistake is they don't listen enough. They maybe listen once a week or only during English class.
Right. Listening needs to be daily. It's like going to the gym. If you only go once a month, you won't see results.
Exactly. You need consistent practice. Even 10 or 15 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week.
Another mistake, people listen to things that are too difficult. If you're a beginner and you start watching fast-paced American TV shows with lots of slang, you'll get frustrated.
Yeah, you need to listen to content that's right for your level. Start with slower, clearer English, then gradually move to faster, more natural speech.
And here's another big one. People listen passively. They play English in the background while doing something else, like cooking or scrolling on their phone.
Oh yeah, passive listening doesn't help much. You need active listening, really focusing, trying to understand every word, rewinding if you miss something.
Right. Active listening means you're engaged. You're thinking, what did they say? Why did they use that word? How did they pronounce that?
And one more mistake, not using subtitles correctly.
Oh, this is important. Some people always use subtitles in their native language. That's not helpful because you're just reading, not listening.
True. If you use subtitles, use English subtitles. That way, you're training both your ears and your reading at the same time.
And eventually, try to watch without subtitles. That's when your listening really improves.
Great. So now that we know what not to do, let's talk about what to do. Let's give practical tips.
All right, here's tip number 1. Start with easy, clear English.
Yes, don't jump into movies or podcasts with difficult vocabulary. Start with content made for learners, like English learning YouTube channels.
Like this one. We speak clearly, we explain things, and we use simple language.
Exactly. Watch videos for learners, listen to audiobooks for beginners, or use apps designed for English learners.
Tip number 2. Listen to the same thing multiple times.
Oh, this is so important. Don't just listen once and move on. Listen to the same video, audio, or podcast 2, 3, even 5 times.
Each time you listen, you'll catch more words, understand more meaning, and notice details you missed before.
It's like peeling an onion, layer by layer. You understand more.
Great analogy. Tip number 3. Use English subtitles.
As we mentioned earlier, English subtitles help you connect the sounds you hear with the words you see.
If you hear a word but don't recognize it, the subtitle shows you what it is. Then you learn that pronunciation.
And slowly, you can try turning off the subtitles and challenging yourself.
Tip number 4. Repeat what you hear out loud.
This is called shadowing. You listen to a sentence, then you repeat it immediately, copying the pronunciation and intonation.
For example, if you hear me say, "I'm going to the store," you say it right after me. "I'm going to the store."
This technique is amazing for improving both listening and speaking at the same time.
Tip number 5. Listen to different accents.
Yes, English is spoken all over the world. American English, British English, Australian English, Indian English.
Don't just stick to one accent. Listen to different speakers so your ears get used to various pronunciations and styles.
Tip number 6, listen to real-life content.
What do you mean by that, Lisa?
Well, don't only listen to English textbooks or learning materials. Listen to podcasts, YouTube videos, music, audiobooks, interviews, anything that interests you.
Right. If you love cooking, listen to cooking shows in English. If you like sports, Watch sports commentary. Make it fun.
Because if you enjoy what you're listening to, you'll do it more often and learn faster.
Love that. And tip number 7, be patient with yourself.
Yes, listening is a skill that takes time. Don't feel bad if you don't understand everything at first.
It's totally normal. Even native speakers don't understand every single word in every conversation.
Exactly. Just keep practicing and you'll see progress, I promise.
All right, now let's do something fun. Let's show some real-life listening examples with role plays.
Okay, let's imagine you're at a coffee shop. Alex, you'll be the barista and I'll be the customer.
Sounds good. Let's start. Hi, welcome to Sunny Cafe. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a medium cappuccino, please.
Sure. Would you like that for here or to go?
For here, please.
Great. Anything else? Maybe a muffin or a cookie?
No thanks, just the cappuccino.
All right, that'll be $5.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Your cappuccino will be ready in a few minutes.
Okay, now let's break that down. Did you catch everything?
Let's review some key phrases. First, what can I get for you today? This is a very common question in cafes and restaurants. It means, what would you like to order?
Right, and I said, I'd like a medium cappuccino, please. Notice I used I'd like. That's polite and natural.
Then I asked, for here or to go? This means, do you want to drink it here in the cafe or take it with you?
Good. And you also asked, anything else? That's a friendly way to ask if I want to add something to my order.
And finally, that'll be $5. That'll is short for that will. It's very common in spoken English.
Perfect. Now let's do another role play. This time, let's imagine we're on the phone. Alex, you call me to ask about plans for the weekend.
Got it. I pretend to call. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Lisa, it's Alex. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Alex. I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm great. So I was wondering, are you free this Saturday?
Saturday? Let me think. Yeah, I think so. What's up?
Well, a few of us are planning to go hiking. Do you want to join?
Hiking? That sounds fun. What time?
We're meeting at 9 a.m. at the park entrance.
Perfect. I'll be there. Thanks for inviting me.
No problem. See you Saturday.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's review this conversation.
First, Alex said, how's it going? This is a casual way to ask, how are you?
Right. And Lisa replied, I'm good, thanks. How about you? That's a very natural response.
Then Alex said, I was wondering, are you free this Saturday? The phrase, I was wondering, is a polite way to ask a question.
And Lisa said, let me think. That means she needs a moment to remember her schedule.
Then I said, what's up? This is informal and means, what's happening or what's the reason?
I explained, we're planning to go hiking, and asked, do you want to join? Join means to come with us or participate.
And I said, that sounds fun. This is a positive way to respond to an invitation.
Finally, Lisa said, thanks for inviting me. That's polite and shows appreciation. Great. Now we want you to try. Pause the video and practice this conversation out loud. You can play both roles, be Alex, then be Lisa.
Yes, speaking practice is so important. Try to copy our pronunciation and intonation. Don't worry if it feels awkward at first. Just practice.
All right, let's do one more role play. This time, let's imagine you're at a grocery store and you need help finding something. I'll be the customer this time, and Lisa, you're the store employee.
Perfect.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yes, I do. How can I help you?
I'm looking for peanut butter. Where can I find it?
Peanut butter is in aisle 5, near the jam and honey.
Aisle 5. Got it. And do you have any gluten-free bread?
Yes, we do. The gluten-free products are in aisle 8 on the left side.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
I will. Thanks again. Okay, let's review this one quickly.
First, Alex said, "Excuse me, do you work here?" This is a polite way to get someone's attention.
And Lisa said, "How can I help you?" This is a friendly, helpful phrase that service workers often use.
Then Alex asked, "Where can I find it?" This is a common question when you're looking for something in a store.
Lisa answered, "It's in aisle 5 near the jam and honey." Aisle means the row or section in a store. Near means close to.
Then Alex asked, "Do you have any gluten-free bread?" Gluten-free is a type of product. If you don't know a specific word, you can always ask.
And Lisa said, "Yes, we do." Then she explained where to find it. Finally, Alex said, "Thank you so much." Always be polite and say thank you.
Exactly. These kinds of conversations happen all the time in real life. The more you listen and practice, the more confident you'll feel.
Now, let's talk about some specific listening exercises you can do at home.
All right, here are some practical exercises you can try today.
Exercise 1. Dictation. Play a short audio or video in English, maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute. Listen and try to write down exactly what you hear.
Then, check your writing with the subtitles or transcript. See where you made mistakes. This really helps you notice which sounds you're missing.
Exercise 2. Listen and summarize. After you listen to a video or podcast, try to summarize what you heard in your own words.
You can write it down or just say it out loud. This shows you understood the main ideas.
Exercise 3. Shadowing, like we mentioned before. Play a sentence, pause, and repeat it. Try to match the pronunciation and speed.
Exercise 4. Watch the same video on different days. First, watch with English subtitles. Next day, watch without subtitles. See how much more you understand.
Exercise 5. Use listening apps. There are so many great apps like YouTube, Spotify, BBC Learning English, TED Talks, podcasts.
And many of them have transcripts or subtitles you can use.
Exercise 6. Join English-speaking groups or online communities. Listen to real conversations. Even if you don't speak much at first, listening to others helps a lot.
And exercise 7, listen before bed. Make it a habit. Listen to something relaxing in English, like a story or a calm podcast before you sleep. Your brain will keep processing the language even while you rest.
That's a great tip. Now, let's talk about something important: patience and consistency.
You know, a lot of people get frustrated when they don't see results immediately.
Yeah, I totally understand that. But here's the truth. Listening skills take time to develop.
Think about it. When you were a baby learning your first language, you listened for months, maybe even a year or more, before you said your first words.
Exactly. So give yourself time. Don't expect to understand everything after a week or a month. But if you practice every day, even just 10 or 15 minutes, you will see progress. I promise.
And here's the key: consistency. It's better to practice a little bit every day than to practice for hours once a week.
Right. Your brain needs regular exposure to the language. That's how it builds those neural connections.
And celebrate small wins. Maybe today you understood 50% of a conversation. That's awesome. Next month, maybe you'll understand 60% or 70%.
Exactly. Progress isn't always obvious, but it's happening. Trust the process.
And one more thing, make it fun. If listening feels like a boring chore, you won't stick with it.
So choose content you enjoy. Love movies? Watch English movies. Like music? Listen to English songs and try to understand the lyrics.
The more you enjoy it, the more you'll do it. And the more you do it, the better you'll get.
All right, we've covered so much today. Let's do a quick recap of the main points.
First, listening is the foundation of fluency. Babies learn by listening first, and so should you.
Second, listening improves all your other skills: speaking, pronunciation, vocabulary, even grammar.
Third, avoid common mistakes. Don't listen passively, don't use your native language subtitles, and don't choose content that's too difficult.
Fourth, use practical tips. Start with easy content, listen multiple times, use English subtitles, practice shadowing, and listen to different accents.
Fifth, use listening exercises like dictation, summarizing, and watching videos without subtitles.
And finally, be patient and consistent. Practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Progress takes time.
If you remember just one thing from this video, remember this: listening is the key skill to becoming fluent in English. You can't become fluent without it.
So starting today, make listening a daily habit. Your future fluent self will thank you.
Now, we want to hear from you. What's the hardest part of listening for you?
Is it understanding fast speech, recognizing different accents, or maybe understanding slang and idioms?
Write your answer in the comments below. We read all your comments and we love hearing from you.
And here's a challenge. Try one of the listening exercises we mentioned today and tell us how it went. Did you try dictation, shadowing, watching without subtitles? Let us know.
We also want to know, what kind of English content do you like listening to? Podcasts, music, movies, YouTube videos?
Share your favorites in the comments. Maybe we can make a video about them.
All right, everyone, we're coming to the end of today's video.
We hope this was helpful and that you feel motivated to practice your listening skills every single day.
Remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, and every day you practice, you're getting closer to your goal.
And the best part is, listening is something you can do anywhere, while cooking, while walking, while relaxing.
So there's no excuse. Make English a part of your daily life.
If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos.
We post new lessons every week to help you improve your English in fun and practical ways.
And don't forget to check out our other videos. We have lessons on speaking, vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and so much more.
Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being part of the Fluent English Talk family.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, you can do this. We believe in you.
See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.